Well, gyrus is your angular gyrus, and this two will comprise your Brodmann's area 22 or the Wernicke's area. This is for your um, perceptive or sensory speech. Okay? Again, section E, don't just answer speech. We need specific receptive or sensory speech for this area, and the Broca's area is for the motor speech. Okay? Now let's go now to your medial side. More prominently, more prominent of the medial surface is this area. This is your parieto-occipital sulcus. This one separates your frontal from the occipital lobe. No? This separates this separates your parietal lobe, sorry, to your occipital lobe. Now this sulcus, this parieto-occipital sulcus, inferior to which is the calcarine sulcus. Okay? So there is this triangular structure between the calcarine sulcus and your parieto-occipital sulcus. This is known as your cuneus. Now inferior, the calcarine sulcus is the structure or the gyrus called your lingual gyrus. If there is cuneus, there is precuneus. Now, this precuneus is found anterior to your parieto-occipital sulcus. Okay, let's have a review. This is section E. This is your parieto-occipital sulcus. This is your calcarine sulcus. The structure between these two sulcus is your cuneus. Structure inferior to your calcarine sulcus is lingual gyrus, and this is your precuneus, anterior to your parieto-occipital sulcus. Now, this one is your central sulcus. The superior border, there is an indentation. This is the beginning of your central sulcus. Yan, yung central sulcus of Orlando. Middle side, this is the beginning. Papunta sa kabilang side or the lateral view. Okay, there is this portion. This portion surrounding the central sulcus is what we know as your paracentral lobule. Okay, so the whole area is the paracentral lobule. Nasa gitna ang central sulcus of Orlando. Okay. Okay, this one is your the medial frontal gyrus. Now, the medial frontal gyrus is found anteriorly to your paracentral lobule. Again, this is your medial frontal gyrus. This is found anterior to this paracentral lobule. Okay, this one. The arrows indicate your cingulate gyrus, and this begins beneath the anterior end of this corpus callosum and continues above the corpus callosum until it reaches its posterior end. So this is your whole corpus callosum. Now, this one is your cingulate gyrus. Okay? This structure is known as your mammillary bed. Okay. Next slide. This area, this is what we call your fornix, and this is your subcallosal gyrus. Now, the corpus callosum here is the largest commissure of the brain. It connects your two cerebral hemispheres. It has four parts that begin anteriorly by rostrum, followed by the genu, the trunk, and posteriorly, this is called your splenium. Okay? So again, the corpus callosum is the largest commissure of the brain, connecting your two cerebral hemispheres. Okay, what is this? This is your the cingulate gyrus is separated from the corpus callosum by this callosal sulcus. Okay, this is the callosal sulcus. It separates this corpus callosum to your cingulate gyrus. Okay, so if there's a cingulate sulcus, there's also a cingulate gyrus. Okay. Review. The The structures found here on in the inferior surface of our cerebrum are, this is what we call your straight gyrus. Obviously, at the medial side is found, straight gyrus are found. The structure pointed, doon, the next yellow again, ulit. Straight gyrus. The structure pointed is your olfactory tract. So again, the straight gyrus, which is found at the most middle. The olfactory tract, on the other hand, can be seen running along this olfactory sulcus. Okay? Again, the olfactory sulcus runs into the olfactory tract, runs along the olfactory sulcus. Okay, lateral to it is the orbital gyri. Now, separating the gyri from the other gyri would be of the inferior surface of your brain would be your orbital sulcus. So if there's an orbital gyri, there's also an orbital sulcus. Structure pointed. This is your optic chiasm. Okay? Okay, any questions? Okay.
So many questions.
This is another view of your cerebrum without the cerebellum. Now where we can see the uncus and your parahippocampal gyrus. Okay, again, the uncus is the depression in the middle. This is your parahippocampal gyrus. At the distal end, you would see the medial occipito-temporal gyrus, and lateral to it is of course your lateral occipito-temporal gyrus. Okay, this is another view of the cerebrum without the cerebellum. Okay, again, this is your section E, parahippocampal gyrus. This is your uncus. Next to it is the medial occipito-temporal gyrus, and lateral to it, obviously, is the lateral occipito-temporal gyrus. Okay? The collateral sulcus. The collateral sulcus divides your parahippocampal gyrus to your medial, or from your medial occipito-temporal gyrus. This is your collateral sulcus. How about the sulcus? This is known as your occipito-temporal sulcus. Obviously, if this is a sulcus, occipito-temporal, this one divides your medial and your lateral. Okay, again, there are two sulcus. First is the collateral, dividing your parahippocampal gyrus from your medial occipito-temporal. And there are two occipito-temporal gyrus, your medial and lateral. And this is divided by this sulcus. Obviously, it is your occipito-temporal sulcus. Okay? Okay?